have a toucan. It's Barry the Aricari, and that's a majestic little bird with that beak. I'm with Sean Putney. He's the chief zoological officer at the Kansas City Zoo.
As well, yes.
Indeed, indeed. It's dual-wielding majestic bird and man.
Yes, Barry the Aricari. He is, believe it or not, he's related to the toucan. So toucan Sam that you see on Fruit Loops.
Yeah, that was my reference for a
much
toucan,
bigger.
sadly.
That's the biggest of the toucans. Well, this is a green Aracari, smallest of that group of animals.
So, and his beak is 4 inches long.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
frugivore, so we'll get some fruit out here.
And
so you can
got a little fruit cup on the side there, feeding
this is
him.
breakfast. So we have some grapes and we have some watermelon for him to chomp on, and you can see that he's chomping it down rather quickly today, but usually he'll smush it up.
Whoops, there you go, yeah.
And the juices all go down his throat, and then he gulps down the last bit of it just like that, just on key.
Now, how do they express emotions? Because when I read that, I'm like, what?
Well, they have a variety of body language. They have different calls. So just like a lot of other birds that are out there, they can fluff up their feathers. So it just depends on the scenario that they're in. They can either tell other birds of their kind that, hey, this is the type of mood I'm in, or sometimes there's alert calls that go out if they see a predator. So
what's his mood now?
He's very wary, but he's a little bit more comfortable now than when we first came in, because you can see how low he's sitting in my hand.
Yeah.
So he's getting much more comfortable being here. But
He looks like he could be a diva because he seems comfortable. Now you can tell it's a male by the feathers, correct?
Yeah, the heads of these guys, so they're sexually dimorphic. That's what they call it, when you can tell a male and a female just by looking at them. So the males have those dark black feathers on top of their head. If it was a female, they have more of a brownish look to them. You're gonna eat it, or you're just gonna?
He's just looking around. He said, "Who called me a diva?" So, and what part of the world?
The globe.
Yeah.
They are in northeast South America. So anywhere above, the central part of Brazil and up. So they prefer the rainforest, just like a lot of the other toucans do. Toucans can range from anywhere in South America the whole way up through Central America. Just depends on the species.
And he's going to be getting a buddy, not necessarily in the same area, but a sloth is coming to the Kansas City Zoo.
Right, he won't be with Barry. Barry goes out to see all of the school children in the area. He's one of our outreach animal ambassadors. But we do have a sloth coming.
It's exciting.
He's actually been here for about a month. We put them through a quarantine period, make sure everything is going okay. They get a veterinary checkup. And he goes into his exhibits for everybody to see next Wednesday. So come out and see us. He's pretty fun.
There's so many exciting things happening at the zoo.
Always.
I mean, it's just like you guys keep on adding new things. So if you haven't been to the zoo in a while, I urge people to go out and experience it. And you get to see things like this cute little Barry the Aricari. Is it watermelon?
That is a little piece of watermelon in there. So we got our melon smash, summer melon smash that's coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. So Barry usually smashes that little watermelon piece, but elephants, rhinos, hippos, everybody will get a big enrichment item that day where they can smash. And it's pretty interesting if you haven't seen an elephant or a hippo eat a watermelon. Pretty impressive.
Do they just eat it whole or stomp on it?
They smash it first. Well, the hippos will put the whole thing in their mouth and smash it.
Impressive.
Then they eat pieces of it, then they'll slurp everything up that they possibly can afterwards. The elephants are a little bit more dainty. They put it underneath their foot, and then they smash it, and then they take a little piece at a time up and eat it.
Elephants and dainty, 2 words I did not think I would hear in the same sentence. Oh, he's so cute. That's fascinating. Thank you for bringing him out here. And we want to let everybody know that KU Day is coming up at the zoo. So you might want to take advantage of that. And they receive $3 off your regular price admission. But I urge everybody to go to the zoo. Very exciting things happening. Of course, I love the penguins. There's so much to love there. And Wednesday, August 14th is Discovery Day in the barn. So that sounds fun.
We have also the wine walk on the 24th. So that's a brand new thing for us. So you can get your tickets online. It's on a Saturday. Come out and see us. We talk about conservation, have a little wine. Be a great time.
That does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Okay, wine walk at the zoo. Sign me up.